Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Moby. Happy birthday to you. Heaven, yeah! Woo!
Guys, give it up for John one more time.
Woo! Go, John! Woo!
The greatest gift a man could ever ask for his birthday is seeing all his friends and their individual journeys. I walk into this room and some of my very favorite people on the planet are in here. I love you, Carolina. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. Steven, you're pretty cool too. Bro, I'm so grateful to be here. Look, the last time I was here, let's just think about the transformation of a lot of people's lives in here over the last 5 years. So 5 years ago, I launched the Sub 2 community, and I was on this desperate journey to find incredible leaders. That was my first year's goal. I was like, I got to find incredible leaders, people that want to change the world, want to change the real estate industry. And my wife's like, okay, well, how are you going to do that? And I'm like, well, I'm going to do a lot of Zooms. And I'm just going to build people up, and I'm going to find cool people and whatever else. And then freaking COVID hits. And I go, all right, screw it. Let's go buy an RV and let's just go travel around the country. And so for 7 months, we lived in an RV. And so the last time I did a Sub 2 meetup was in June of 2020. It was in Oregon, my last time I came out of it. How many people showed up to that? One person.
Oh my God!
One person. A lot can change, my friends, in just a number of years. A lot can change. And I look at some of the people in the room, John, Rob, Carolina, Steven, Robin Hurt, love you. Good things and bad things can happen in our lives. And somebody asked me the other day, well, what do you attribute so much of your success to? And I said, it's one thing. It's literally one thing. And it is the people I get to spend my time with and I get to share that journey with are the ones that help mold me into who I am. And I'm grateful that I've been able to share my journey with a lot of people in this room over the last 5 years. And I've been able to watch from afar, watch as John helps Rob get his first deal, and Carolina helps dozens and dozens and dozens of other people get their first deal, and so many other people in here. And I'm funding 7 deals for people in Oregon this month that are in the community that I've never met. But all of those 7 deals came from somebody else helping them get their deal done. And this domino effect of what we've created is special. And what's even more special than that domino effect are the people that just won't freaking quit. The people like John, the people like the leaders like Carolina, Allen, and Rob, and a bunch of other people too. You just won't freaking quit. Running a meetup is not easy. Leading people is not easy, right? Even when people know they should take your advice, they go back home to their friends, their family, their whatever, and they get sucked back into the normal world and all the normal things take back over. In fact, I'm sure everybody in here has felt that, right? You go into a room, a seminar, you read a book, something happens, and then you go back to your 9-to-5 job. You go back to your church. You go back to your family. You go to your parents, and they're like, oh, that doesn't sound real. Sounds like you're part of a cult. And I was joking out here with our title reps and our escrow officers. Will you come out here real fast? Just want to highlight the unsung heroes constantly.
Yes.
Does anybody know these 2 ladies?
Oh yeah.
Let's give it up for these 2 ladies. Old Republic. Okay, so here's a couple of gangsters right here, right? What is great about title and escrow officers that are like this is that they're doing every possible type of transaction that other title companies just won't do. And if they don't know how to do something, they recognize that it's your ability to feed your family and solve a problem for the seller that nobody else would be willing to do. And so you go and solve these things and you go help all these people doing all these transactions. You are freaking cool. I appreciate you. And when I was first starting, 2012, I did my first creative finance deal. There was only one title company in the state of Arizona that would do Sub 2 deals. One, back in 2011-12. Nobody knew what it was, and this one lady would do it for me. Eileen Brown. You guys all know the story of Eileen Brown. And there's always these freaking amazing people that say yes instead of saying no.
Yeah.
And I just want to give you your flowers and just say thank you so much for saying yes to all these people. Let's give it up.
Woo!